Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we'll be talking about the Canon M50 and is it still worth getting in 2025? For those that don't know, the Canon M50 has been my go-to camera for the last 7 years. I have the Sigma 16mm f1.4 on it and it's been a great camera. I recently upgraded cameras to the one that you're seeing me in right now, which is why I can finally show you guys this guy and give my review on it after 7 years of use. And now for the pros. It's a great camera. Again, was able to do anything I ever threw at it. Great autofocus. If you attach this lens to it, I think it's one of the best lenses you could buy for this camera. Again, it's a Sigma 16. It's very compact, very light camera. You could just take it around with you. If you're kind of hesitant to bring a camera in front of your face when you're out in public, it's nice and small. It also doesn't grab as much attention. The microphone kind of does, but it's a little bit more low-key than a bigger setup. But when this camera came out, it was all the rage. Everybody was buying this as their vlog camera. And now for the cons. It is an M-mount lens, so there's no longer support for it. So whatever lenses are out there, that's it. And if you decide to want to upgrade, these lenses don't go on any other camera really. Yes, there's the rest of the M line, but again, the entire M line is pretty much done. Canon has switched over to the RF lenses, which is what this camera is. So if you're looking to upgrade in the future and you invest money into this system, all your lenses are pretty much done. What kept me from switching all this time is that this was the only lens I really needed. In my opinion, again, probably the best lens you could buy for this body. Another issue I had with this camera is in 4K, you lose the dual pixel autofocus, which when you're vlogging and you can't really see yourself, you are depending on that autofocus to be on you. And if it's not, your entire footage is gone. But my main reason for upgrading and kind of putting this on the sideline is the low light performance. It was good enough, but the more and more I find myself in low light situations, the more and more I wish I had a camera that's more capable in it, which led me again to this camera right now. Which leads me to my next reason. It's an APS-C sensor, which means it's a crop sensor. While it does have a great sensor in it, I still wanted to go full frame. So in 2025, should you be buying this camera? Honestly, no. You could buy the M50 right now for about $350 to $400 used just for the body, or maybe the kit lens that comes with it. Is it a good spot to start? Yes. But because the camera is no longer supported and you can't buy different lenses for it, it's an ecosystem you don't want to be part of. Sure, you could be like me, get this lens and be fine with it, but eventually you're gonna want to upgrade. If you want to buy a used or refurbished Canon RP, which is a full frame camera and has the RF lenses, it only costs $100 more. So for $100, you're in the newest system that you know you'll get support with lenses for a while still. Now, is this camera on Canon RP? No, it's not. I decided to go with something else, and that I may do a video on. I could use this to record myself to show you this camera. I did get another Canon, so I stayed within the Canon family. I did look into getting a Sony instead, but from videos and portraits I've seen, I like what this camera produces more than what the Sony equivalent did. But enough about this camera. Back to the M50, 2025, should you be getting this camera? No. I love it. It's tough because I want to say if you're not planning on upgrading your camera and buying a body, buy the lens, and you're good to go and you just want to stay that way, it is a good camera. But eventually I feel like you're gonna want to upgrade, especially this is 2018 build. It's old. It's 2025. Yeah, in 2025, I do not recommend this camera anymore. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.